Guys, welcome to The Witcher 3, Part 45. The Blood and Wine DLC part. Fuck, what did I say? 8? I think it's 8. Let's go ahead and hop right into it.
I did it first. But children get bored quickly.
Shit, I'm gonna fuck that up. Let me fix my sword here.
Tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once, that sort of thing.
Alright, so one's...
Princess. He sleeps to this day, I think.
One's gotta be long locks. I mean, they don't really look like anything, but, you know. That also did absolutely nothing to them. Alright. Get him! Get him! Get him, Sienna! Get him! Alright, so...
Tower.
Indeed.
Rapunzel, long locks, whatever.
Wait. What Joss said about the third beam, remember?
In the possession of a bold farmhand somewhere deep beneath the ground. Yes, this must be it. Let's go.
Could pull myself up here, and I'll have to make that jump.
If you say so, I shall wait down here if it's all the same. Climbing's not my strong suit.
Prince's corpse. Tried to free Longlocks, but fell and broke his neck.
It do be like that. Alright. Damn, long ass. Alright, listen, it's not my fault that Buddy broke his neck, alright? Just find the Spectre oil. Break that one, alright. Alright, I think that's good. Oh shit. Alright, come here. Come here. So where's the bean?
Yellow bean. There it is. Would have stunk to climb all that way for nothing.
Could you imagine? Gold ball and golden thread, I'll take it. Yeah, 2 feet more shallow and I would have broke my face.
So?
Got the bean, but Longlocks. Seems she got sick of waiting for a knight in shining armor.
Can you blame her? Men these days, dandies and fops all.
That why you cozied up to a vampire?
Dettlaff was a tool, and only a tool.
Too bad
Jesus.
he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that long ago. Now it's his turn.
But there are some people worth trusting.
Got a history with Dettlaff now, so this meeting will be different. Not afraid?
I can handle it.
Not only are some people worth trusting,
Sure
but
about
some
that?
people
You
can
look at him
change.
as a witcher and see a monster. I know what he's really like. You needn't worry. It's time to go. Just a bit more work and we'll be able to say sort off to this fecking fable sphere.
Alright, let's go see the Three Bears. Yeah, let's go see the Three Bears. Three Bears sounds like a good idea.
Giddy up.
Well, you know what? I think the girl who sells flint is right here, so might as well. The billy goat that killed a troll. The Puss in Boots!
Tobacco of the highest caliber. Fistech pure as virgin tears.
Hold on, wait. Can I get a... Tobacco fist, okay. Everclear?
Contract from a goose.
Care for a
That's
cigarillo?
new.
A bit of tobacco? A dab of Fistech?
Yes.
Remind me, what tale are you from?
Sold flints when I was a lass. But no one bought them, so I branched out. Now I deal in snuffs, puffs, all sorts of fun things. What'll you have, sweeties?
Magic beans. Do you have any?
If it's not the new name of some kicker I already have, dearies, then no. But maybe you'd like some.
Hey, where'd you get that ribbon? That's mine.
Is that so? Then why was it lying in the bushes? Finders keepers, sweetheart.
Give Sienna the ribbon. Why not, huh?
Sugar plum. The only thing I hand out for free is a first hit. To get them to come back for a second, of course. For all else, you've got to pay.
What if I asked you nicely?
Ask me nicely and I might play you for it. A round of cards?
Oh yeah, let's go.
All right, let's play.
Don't get your hopes up. None can best me at Gwent.
Guess you know which ones we're getting rid of. Alright, let's do this. Alright. None can best me at Gwent. Look at what I'm doing right now. You know, maybe if you revive my spy card and play it back to me, you can get enough cards to win. Oh, you bitch. What else can they do?
You're good at this. A word once given. The ribbon's yours. Now skedaddle.
I want to see the Puss in Boots again.
All right. Tell me
What?
what you want in return. You're not doing this out of the kindness of your heart.
Don't want anything in return.
Thank you.
See, was that so hard? Just saying thank you. Also, because I want to spend a little bit more time in here. Alright. Hold on. We got a Witcher oh, I guess we don't have a Witcher contract. There's a mosquito in here. In a place like home. Where is yeah. We got a goose to help. Find your unicorn. Alright.
Come on.
Watch out! Pixies!
Oh shit, okay. Yeah, you know what? That's what I got the horse for, you know?
Oh, the three little pigs' homes. You know the story, don't you? Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
Looks like Big Bad's already blown down the houses of straw and sticks. Brick's the only one left.
We should look inside. Remember Joss's words?
Since we're here.
One beam lies out in the open, guarded by 3 nobodies.
Get him!
Guess we could have knocked first.
Oh, Pumboch, they didn't like that!
That's right.
Hang your head from my saddle.
Damn, they're not liking that. Alright, you know what? Let me, I gotta have some beast oil somewhere, right? Hybrid, Spectre. Where the fuck's the... There it is. Shit.
Ugly
Alright, come on. This is fucking pork chop cannot last that long.
The big bad Witcher huffed and puffed, and look, got a bean.
It cannot be.
What cannot be?
You actually have a sense of humor.
Why so shocked?
Well, when you arrived, all you did was pout and mumble things in that graphically monotone. And now this.
Damn.
A jest. And a good one at that. But here we are chatting away when there's work to do. We must keep looking.
Alright. Alright. Back to the real work.
So, do you like it here?
No, got a problem with magic in general. Illusions, portals, all that. Don't trust any of it.
A bow of old-fashioned tastes, eh? I like that.
Oh, do you? Goddamn, she is coming on to him hard.
Only one beam to go.
Feather. Broken.
Concentrate, Geralt.
There was a fight.
Oh no, the goose is cooked.
Goose feathers. Must have been flapping its wings. Or did it just get plucked?
I can't
Watch
even
out!
see them shit.
Pixies! Rat bastard!
Stench. Damn.
Oh damn, I wanted to go towards the whole mess of them that was right there, but... Alright, they're gone. They're gone.
Hey, there, in the trees. Some kind of camp?
Where? Right here?
The goose is ours! The golden eggs as well! Show me what you got.
The fuck? Bro is doing damage. I feel like it's... Alright, hey, where's Sienna? Let me strike at his feet. That's how you use a crossbow.
You mean to cross the blood?
But why keep her in a cage? Eggs from free-range birds are so much better.
Here it is. Got it.
Oh well. Where's the key?
Well, they weren't exactly in it for the taste of the eggs.
Good thing you posted that notice. Never would have found you otherwise.
Oh look, she laid a golden egg for you.
If only all my employers were that generous. Would have preferred a magic bean, but not about to complain.
Did you really travel all the way here for a con?
Nature of the job.
I don't believe it. You must have had another reason.
Well, spent a few idyllic months in Vauclair some time past. Part of me wanted to come back, I think.
Oh yes. Visit Toussaint once, and you'll always long to return.
Sure, let's call it that. Wakey, wake.
Diana, a bloody long time it's been. You've changed.
Whereas you, not at all, big bad wolf. Though it seems you've started running with the wrong crowd.
And who should I run with, eh? Thumbelina? One shot and she's under the table. But, what brings you?
Looking for some magic beans.
Looking for magic beans. Seen any?
I was given one for safekeeping, but...
Where is it? Talk!
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, I can be much louder than this. And resort to other means of persuasion.
Whoa now.
The threats. Sienna to a T. Listen, I exist to restage a fairy tale. If you want to play at it, I'll be happy to oblige. But it won't be easy. The thing is, Little Red Riding Hoods popped her clogs.
What?
1,000 times they cut my gut open, filled it full of rocks and drowned me in the river. So once you stopped coming, I decided to repay the little imp for all her loving labor. Who'd know what's at the bottom of the well? She and the hunter. Which means we can't play, and I'm under no obligation to talk to you. Not about beans, nor anything else. So leave me be. Sod off.
I am a witcher. I can just cut you open. That is an option. I promise you it is.
Wolf's pretty cranky.
Surprised? Think about it. He was cast in the role of the Nemesis without ever asking for it. It's a dog's life, I tell you.
So, what now?
Don't worry. I'll play with him. Or rather, play him. I just need the...
That's a relief.
You wish to help me? Here's your chance. Jump in the well and fish it
Or
out. Well, chop chop.
Or we just cut him open and I take it and we call it good.
All right. Time to jump in the well.
Alright. Anything back there? No? Alright. I feel like there's gonna be something here. This seems like a good place for a treasure. Yep, I was right. What is a Nilfgaardian Special Forces insignia doing here? Anything else? No? Alright.
Any luck?
Yep. Look what I got.
That would never fit you. Give it to me. How do I look?
Dashing. Let's go.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's go see the big bad wolf.
Let me guess. You'll play the granddaughter.
Mm-hmm. And you, the hunter.
And here I was, hoping to play the grandmother.
You again? I thought I was clear. I will not talk to you if little Red Riding Hood is not with you.
Not a problem. Syanna can take her place.
What? Very well. It's not as if I can forbid you. Granddaughter, come closer, sweetie.
But, Grandmama, what big eyes you have.
The better to see you with, my dear.
Granny, what big arms you have.
The better to embrace you with, my dear.
And Grandmama, what big teeth you have. Eh?
The better to eat you with, my dear.
I see.
Ugly and fierce.
Jump his ass!
I shall butcher you.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Remember what Joss said about the red bean. A human has it, and he definitely didn't swallow it.
Mm-hmm. Gotta open his belly.
Just like the fairy
Bottle
tale.
caps, fake teeth, a corkscrew. Ah, here it is. Red bean.
Ah, at last we have them all.
What?
I find myself wondering if you're just horribly discreet, or if those mutations completely scrubbed away your curiosity.
She's trying to get out of it.
I'd have myriad questions. For instance, Syanna, whatever became of you after they drove you out? But you, nothing. You avoid all talk of it.
Oh, since
Hit her
you
with
brought
the
it
"you're
up,
just less
I'd love to
interesting."
hear about it.
The flower of Toussaint's knights took me all the way to the Ketdu wilderness and left me there alone, without a copper, in a torn lace dress, right when the frosts were setting in. They assumed something would eat me, or that I'd do everyone a favor and die of hunger. But as always, I failed to live up to expectations. I wandered the woods for a week, went purple from the cold, gnawed the bark from twigs. Finally, I saw a light among the trees. A campsite. They were bandits, bearded, drunk, spattered with blood. I was sure they'd rape me or kill me, or both.
Take it neither happened?
That's when I learned a robber and a murderer can be a better man than a knight in shining armor. They took me in, we set off for Nazaire, and I did what I could to repay them. I advanced in their ranks rather quickly. And eventually, I became their leader. Of the whole Ragged Band.
Huh.
Been through a lot.
I have. And throughout this time, my sister was stomping grapes and shagging minstrels on down bedding.
She wasn't
She
the one
was.
to banish you.
And I'm not angry at her for that. I'm angry at her because she forgot about me. Right. We've had our chat. Come.
I mean, did she really forget, or could she just not find you? Oh, that's certainly a horse.
Faster! Come on, you... Know what? They need names.
Alright.
I'll call mine. Annie.
Call mine Roach.
Roach? Are you serious? Ugh.
I mean, Roach has all of Roach's stuff, so... which is interesting. And the textures are smashing together.
Oh look! The Emperor of Nilfgaard. He's come out to show off his new robe.
Welcome to the stream, thank you for joining. Is that supposed to be Amir?
Wolves on the prowl! Coming down the mountain! Right, this is the spot. Pull out.
Before we do that, let me, again, go ahead and fix my shit. Alright, I can cut through them. There. Can she help at all? Alright.
Wait!
Why?
The stalk will sprout abruptly. Very abruptly. We must be careful. All right, toss them!
Damn, he was fucking gone too. He moved. So much for abruptly.
Something's always gotta go wrong.
Just gotta wait a
The
second.
home stretch.
This does not seem safe for a child to play on and climb.
Admire the view later. First, we must deal with...
I'm assuming the giant.
him.
Damn! And some Ogoroid oil. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Take a nice deep breath. There you go.
Just a bit more and I'll be free. At last.
Oh, alright.
For a fairy tale creature, that was one tough son of a wench.
I told you this land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
What are you thinking?
That so? How? Plan to use me like you did Detloff?
No, I need you for a purpose far simpler. Well, don't just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt, and I'm not afraid to say it. I have no idea what awaits me once we leave this place. Treat it as my last wish.
Last wish. Let's do it. Why not? Like I said, average video game titties. Oh, she fucked the Cloud Giant before. They have the first time? Alright.
Just gonna go our separate ways? No parting words?
Didn't know you were one
Tell
for...
me something?
Actually, that'd probably be best.
Oh my. No woman's ever treated you this way.
Not that I recall, no.
In that case, at last you felt what so many women in this world feel at times.
I just hope this tale has a happy ending. For me, for you, for everyone.
That may very well depend on you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing beyond what you heard. For now. Come. The exit's this way.
Let's go.
Will-o'-the-Wisp. I think it's got something to show us.
Careful. It's not to be trusted.
Oh, alright.
Just curious. Why do you want the Heart of Toussaint? and the ducal line.
They were my right, my due.
Did it jump down? It did. Alright, I know it said it's not to be trusted, but, like... Come on, there's gotta be some sort of reward here, right? There's a sword here. Not to be trusted my ass. Okay. What's up here? Okay, so I got a pretty decent silver sword. Holy shit. Yeah, boosts all my stuff. Okay, you know, but it does have a higher damage,
Doubt
so...
I would have figured you out if you hadn't tried to get them. Know that, don't you?
I do, and I regret nothing. One lives but once. Here, we need but jump into the well. You first.
She really said YOLO.
Portals in a fountain? Not terribly practical.
It was a secret passage. Henriette and I would use it to...
Hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her diary, thus I knew where to await you. Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
Yes.
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
Would you prefer I treated you like the lying manipulator you are?
God damn! Get on her ass.
Regis, what happened to your famous manners?
Apologies. I forgot myself.
Let's go. Really want to be done with this.
Don't stand there pouting, let's move.
Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of Dun Tine.
Is it, though? A ruin like any other, I think.
So sensitive. So aware. Honestly, what did Dettlaff ever see in you?
Perhaps
God
he'll tell you
damn.
himself.
Let's get ready. Dettlaff will be here any moment now.
And I haven't had a chance to prepare for a fight, so hopefully we can talk him down.
ask you. Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a ruse?
Dettlaff, it's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not.
Well...
In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
What? But how?
The ribbon?
Ha! Seems I've been fooled again. She will pay for this, sooner or later. She will pay!
Alright.
You never should have meddled with her!
Damn, Regis to the fucking rescue. Because Dettlaff was about to rock Geralt's shit, not gonna lie. Geralt just said, yeah, me too. Okay, so we got everything. Alright. Did I wait too long? Ah, shit. See, that's... Shouldn't have hesitated.
I want you just the last. You tricked me. Both of you!
Didn't plan any of it.
We didn't trick you. You tried to kill her, and shit just kind of worked out that way.
Silence!
Ugly bastard.
As soon as you turn on him, he's like, ugly bastard, fuck you. Oh, shit. Oh, you Resident Evil bitch. Let me just... really quick... Yeah.
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
Damn. He really said pick a god and pray. I respect that, low-key. Oh shit. Okay, not great. Oh, don't even have to take that one. All right. Here. Have some of this. Oh shit, he just bit. Alright. You know, I think I'm kind of winning. I think I'm doing. No, I'm not. I'm not winning. I'm getting my ass beat. There. All right. All right. You can't kill me while we're breathing this shit in. Alright, I think I can do this. I think I got this. Nope, I'm getting my fucking ass beat. Another one just spawns right in. Nope, we're out of those. Alright. How do you like fire damage? Oh, come on, I had that shit. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, he's already getting back up. He's already getting back up. Finish it, dude.
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist.
As you wish. Damn, he's ugly as shit. And now he's naked.
My, what a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
Usually wear something different, better suited to my trade. Got nothing against this particular outfit, though. Just don't exactly feel comfortable in it. And I despise formal occasions.
Nothing one can't get accustomed to. Now, be so kind as to stand still. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition, etiquette.
Huh. A tradition which values appearances ahead of all else. Which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues, just keeps coming up.
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic. Syanna planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Syanna's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin. He was the one to pass the victims' names to Dettlaff. Perhaps we missed something.
Let's go.
All in all, why not check up on that?
I am done, yes. It lies in your hands now to see if you are able to or if you will first destroy.
Promise to be careful.
I'll change. Oh, no, I guess I won't.
Oh, it's the swordsman. Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Clean boots, clean soles. A fine slogan.
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but...
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beggars brought them.
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. 1 for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard. Remember what they looked like?
Of course. I've a mind like a steel trap, as I said. They were ragged, unshaved. Their clothes were tattered. As to their boots, well, I mentioned that already.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that boot shine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter, most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
Thanks, kid. For your trouble. We must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
Ah, courtesan is like a rat catcher. You've to move your little camp elsewhere, got it? This is a decent district. We need no filth folk bumming about.
Gentlemen, there's no need to raise your voices. Let's keep...
You? What do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now.
Gentlemen, calm, please.
Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves.
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell yes.
Somewhat.
Hear that, Artois? He poking insults us. On our own turf.
We should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
I am.
Jesus, that hurt.
I almost dumped my guts in fear.
Mistake.
Missed me. Missed me. Damn, y'all kind of suck at this, not gonna lie. Oh, can't use signs though. 2 for 1? Fuck yeah.
All right. I can take a hint. Come, time to go.
I thank you so much for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
What did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the beggars. I do not oppose going elsewhere, were we to have somewhere to go. But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned the Boot Black in Rue de Garl.
The Boot Black? A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them yourselves.
Thanks. We'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
My dears, I've a matter to address before I serve the soup. These 2 gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the Boot Black. I know this.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the Boot Black. And Freshy, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
It's a matter of importance to the Duchy. Hand it over, or I'll take it from you.
Damn, he said, I'm tired of playing
I
games,
was to
give it to
deliberate
me.
Personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightening.
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. These men helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
He's right.
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the boot black anyways. It's always muddy there.
He's been fighting.
Damn it.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Well, well. I must say, even I did not expect this. This time you will see to our Duquesa. It seems we underestimated Syanna rather grossly.
Seems we did.
Judging by this, Dettlaff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Duchess was to be Dettlaff's last victim. Syanna planned it from the start.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Syanna, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Syanna murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, you could always ask her yourself.
Actually, love to learn her motives.
Praiseworthy, I suppose. Sometimes one should stare evil in the face.
Seems a bit strong, no?
She used my friend as her tool for killing. I believe I've every right to condemn her. But I support your lust for the truth. Some philosophers think empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Syanna locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her. Coming with?
Of course not. I shall await you at Mare la Chaise-Longue. I'll not risk entering the palace after Dettlaff and his minions rampage. Besides,
fair enough.
I vastly prefer the company of a simple mug of mandrake brew to that of the Duchess's vile sister.
So, said straight up, it means you're going off to get drunk because you hate Syanna.
I've never been fond of categorical statements of that kind, but I admit I could not vouch for my behavior in her presence. She treated Dettlaff cruelly, caused his death in the end, and now this? Atop all that? No, Geralt. I will not go with you. I will await you at the cemetery.
Understandable. Alright, let's go find Syanna.
Would you squeeze me?
No, I won't squeeze anything. I'll put those clothes back on in a bit. Where am I supposed to go?
Halt!
Need to see Sienna, urgently.
In the matter of?
Need to interrogate her. New facts have come to light. Need them explained. Seems she was planning your Duquesse's assassination.
Ah, fine then. You're that witcher who solved the murders, no?
Yes, I am.
Then you've my permission, but only for a few minutes.
Promise to be brief.
Really? Oh, okay, can I just really quick?
The Witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
Yes, highly irregular, but also just a moment.
Have you come to see how I fare? I'm fine, thank you. Artorius' ribbon worked wonders. It's a shame they took it from me.
I know who the 5th victim was supposed to be.
Goodness, you're simply a compulsive snoop. I'm in prison. Dettlaff is dead. Could you not just drop it?
Sienna, stop pretending you couldn't care less. I know it's an act, and it's really starting to wear. Why do you want to kill her?
For such an accomplished investigator to ask about the obvious? Come now, Geralt. Why do you think?
Because she turned her back on you, then banished all memory of you?
Bravo, Geralt. Yet another riddle solved, and your sick curiosity sated. Well, what now? Off to share your discovery with Anna Henrietta? Oh, she's no longer in danger, true. But she very well might add a little something to your reward.
Definitely gonna tell her. Not necessarily for the coin, though.
Then why do it at all?
She ought to know. If only 'cause you'll probably try to kill her again if she ever lets you out.
I probably will.
Perhaps, just for a second, you could stop dwelling on all the wrongs folk have done you, and forgive her.
Probably the wrong way to go about that.
Why should I?
She's your sister, damn it.
That's not a good reason.
Before they drove me from my home, I received an education befitting one of my status. Music, poetry, arithmetic, as well as logic. So with complete certainty, I can state that the opinion you must forgive your sister because she is your sister is utter bollocks.
That's fair. That's fair.
I will not forgive her, nor shall I show remorse, or promise to improve. Anything else? Or will you finally leave me in peace?
Have a nice life, Sienna.
Nope. Don't want to do that. Can we go back and try to not get her to fucking kill her sister?
Halt!
Need to see Sienna, urgently.
In the matter of?
Need to interrogate her. New facts have come to light. Need them explained. Seems she was planning your Duquesse's assassination.
Ah, fine then. You're that witcher who solved the murders, no? Then you've my permission, but only for a few minutes.
Promise to be brief.
The Witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
Have you come to see how I fare? I'm fine, thank you. Artorius' ribbon worked wonders. It's a shame they took it from me.
I know who the 5th victim was supposed to be.
Goodness, you're simply a compulsive snoop. I'm in prison. Dettlaff is dead. Could you not just drop it?
Sienna, stop pretending you couldn't care less. I know it's an act, and it's really starting to wear. Why do you want to kill her?
For such an accomplished investigator to ask about the obvious? Come now, Geralt. Why do you think?
Because she turned her back on you, then banished all memory of you?
Bravo, Geralt. Yet another riddle solved, and your sick curiosity sated. Well, what now? Off to share your discovery with Anna Henrietta? Oh, she's no longer in danger, true. But she very well might add a little something to your reward.
Definitely gonna tell her. Not necessarily for the coin, though.
Oh, I'm all veiny.
Then why do it at all?
She ought to know. If only 'cause you'll probably try to kill her again if she ever lets you out.
I probably will.
Perhaps, just for a second, you could stop dwelling on all the wrongs folk have done you and forgive her.
Why should I?
She's your sister, damn it.
You know. So with
Yeah, we've been through all this.
No, I will.
Alright, you know what?
Have a night.
We'll just go with what we get.
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
Need to tend to one thing first.
So be it.
2 reasons. 1, 6 a.m. 2, gotta put the right clothes on. And take the gloves off. I can't be that far. Oh, shit. Wasn't even in the right area either, so not even worth it. Not even worth it. Alright, gotta switch clothes again. Is there anything that I forgot to do? Alright. Should be okay.
Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
Got some important information. Anna Henrietta was supposed to be Detloff and Syanna's 5th victim.
You are certain of this?
Completely. Found proof.
Inconceivable. How could she? The murders, the mayhem she brought down on the city, were they not enough? She sought to strike down her own sister, her liege. Traitor. I must alert my men. Enlarge the Duchess's honor guard. Make certain Silvia-Anna is closely watched during the questioning. I'll see to it personally. I thank you, Witcher, for alerting me, and I appreciate your attentiveness. Let's begin the ceremony. Come with me. The Duchess awaits.
Let's go to the ceremony. Those are some great 2D roses.
In the Guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness. Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart. For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Toussaint's highest honor.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of the beast of Beauclair, step forth.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire. May this symbol
I feel like this would look
serve as a
better if I was
reminder
wearing
to
the
all
Manticore armor.
that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair. In more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you. After all, it was but a contract.
Thank you.
I have a small surprise for you, in addition. I give you more than a dozen barrels of Son Real, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table. The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits.
That's a fitting reward.
Are you content?
Truly honored, but...
I am, and truly grateful, Your Grace. Sadly, I'm afraid I have to sour the mood. It's Syanna. She plotted to have you killed, Duchess. Planned to use Detloff. You were to be the beast's 5th victim.
This cannot be true. You're mistaken. You must be.
I have proof.
I do not believe it.
Your choice, but, it's true.
In a moment I shall speak to Syanna. Will you assist me?
Of course.
You returned my sister to me, yet what you tell me now I find devastating. I've come to doubt that I can judge her fairly. I'd far prefer to learn you're mistaken, Geralt.
I'm not. In fact, I'd recommend you be particularly careful around her.
You exaggerate, Witcher. She is my sister.
I know well how to speak to her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in.
Oh shit.
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
The Duchess requested I be present.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister. And my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Nor does it let me believe you sought my demise. My heart yearns to know you were swayed by the monster Dettlaff. You yourself would never stoop so low. Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me, as one impartial. I shall now hear what he
Well, I
has
did
to
sleep
say.
with her, so...
No matter the mitigating circumstances, whatever they may be, Syanna is a criminal and should be tried as such. And punished as such. Her guilt is clear.
Your words sadden me greatly, Witcher. But I cannot deny their logic. Syanna, you shall be tried and given a fitting punishment. Yet we shall never cease to be family. As Duchess, I shall have to judge you. But as your sister, I shall never stop loving you.
Don't go to hug her.
Will you forgive me?
Do not go to hug her. No. Do not. Don't. No. No.
I shall never forgive you.
Fuck.
Need some flowers. A wreath, or...
I've none. Sold everything. I was just on my way out. No sense hanging about with nothing to do. Should come as no shock, sir. Had the funeral, folk took it all. Men, women, children, all wished to lay a bouquet on the Duchess's grave.
Can I...
In the Guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes,
Oh, shit.
your enlightened
That's
highness all. Once the beasts had clawed... Thank you, your grace.
Alright, we've been through all this. I just want to see if I can do anything.
Thank you.
I have a small...
I can see.
Yes.
I
do... In a
Let's just get through with it. Come on.
If
we...
Alright, alright.
You have... Nord... Thus I...
What if I say the good of the duchy?
Your grace, as head of state, you should look first and foremost after your dominion. Syanna's actions, what drove them, be damned. She's a threat to your subjects.
You are correct. They are what matters. I must not forget this. Syanna, you shall be tried and given a fitting punishment. Yet we shall never cease to be family. As Duchess, I shall have to judge you. But as your sister, I shall never stop loving you. Will you forgive me?
I shall never forgive you.
Fuck. Damn it.
I've none.
So we go through the
Should
flowers.
But she liked common roses best. I know. Her ladies in waiting would come here at times. I'd choose the loveliest blooms for her. Fragrant, big petals, the kind that last a long time. I've still not come to terms with it. To be killed by her own sister. How could it happen?
Anna Henrietta wanted to believe there was still hope for Syanna, that she'd show remorse. She reached a hand out to her. Too soon. Too trusting.
Oh, I know you. You're that witcher from the north. The one that saved us from the beast.
That's me.
Could say that.
Wait here. Take these.
Thought you were out of flowers.
I put a bouquet aside. I was to take it to her myself. But you have it. I know you held the Duchess dear.
How much do I owe you?
Not a copper. Keep your coin and raise a toast in her memory tonight.
Do just that. Farewell.
Damn, damn, damn.
Geralt of Rivia.
Now, I'll probably go back at some point and try to get the better ending.
Do monsters have mamas and papas?
Yes.
Do you like it here?
They say a great deal about you.
I'll probably go back and try to redo it and redo the DLC to the point where I got that journal and go from there.
Witcher, I was certain you'd departed.
Couldn't. Anna Henrietta was...
wondrous. Beautiful. Good. The best ruler one could hope to have. Yet I let her down.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one expected Syanna to do that, persist to the end. And none of us did anything.
I mean, it was kind of obvious.
Because there was nothing we could do.
I suppose you are right. But when someone so beloved dies, one cannot help but search one's soul for blame. And even the hardiest knights grow faint-hearted then.
Come to pay my respects. Bid the Duchess farewell.
White roses. They were her favorite. Go inside then. She lies in the ducal crypt. In one room with her murderer. Despite my protests.
What? Who decided that?
The Regent's Council. A pack of old men who've statutes and codices for hearts. Ducal blood flowed in Syanna's veins, and she was never legally disinherited. So they ruled she should lie alongside Anna Rieta.
Just on Anna Henrietta's grave. Syanna knows what she
it
did.
Ended this way. That I failed to prevent it. Hope you can forgive me. Rest in peace.
I mean, we told her.
Stylish crypt, quite subdued. Yes, this is the kind of eternal resting place I dream of.
Moments like this, I never know if you're joking or serious.
Serious, Geralt, serious. It's remarkably peaceful, subtly charming to the hilt. A perfect match for the Duchess's dignity. Ah, you humans, you'll never cease to amaze me. To feel despair in the face of natural processes to which you are predestined. I've come to take you from this place, my friend. Dare say you deserve a speck of respite after the mad whirl of the last few days.
All those deaths I failed to prevent. Feel pretty awful right about now. Can't help thinking I could have done more. Now Toussaint's left without a ruler, or more accurately, chaos rules here. Hand in hand with despair. Duchess won over people's hearts. All Beauclair now weeps for her.
A mass outburst of emotion. Well, it seems her subjects have adopted some of their recent ruler's traits.
Why the sarcasm? Thought you liked Anna Henrietta.
I did. And I do truly rue her passing.
Me too.
Then let us drink.
Whatever you say about Syanna, you gotta admit, she was unbending.
That she was. I do admit it. Though, in her case, it would have been better if she had been a tad more, philosophical, pausing from time to time to reflect on the propriety of her actions.
True.
How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong?
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake of the Alrauna diabolus variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavor profile and display a remarkably uncommon dark brown tint.
Fascinating. All I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Indeed. It might be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
If you think it's a good idea, let's go. But I think you might be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic, even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy. Here, gloves and a mask. Don them, and you shall be in no danger.
Thanks. Right then, let's go.
Let's go. I'm pretty sure if you don't put them on, they kill. Oh, you die.
Oh, so dreamy.
Penny for your thoughts. Let me guess. Succubus twins?
Oh, alright. Just not gonna answer. Gold plate. Alright, I don't think there's any more for him.
Now, where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire, after all.
Regis!
I would assume he went inside, but...
Damn it, where'd you go?
Dude just fucking wandered off.
Regis! What now, you piece of filth? I did what I had to do!
Oh,
that
that's
was Bruxay.
not
He
good.
called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or...
Won't let it go, will they?
They will not. Fortunately, we've another rule. An unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
Yeah, I get it.
Let us make for my camp. I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink. Supreme bouquet. Firm, defined beginning. Then develops gently, rising to a startling finish. Don't you think?
Not much of a connoisseur.
Then it is high time you started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard is now yours. By the way, I left a gift for you at your new home. On the nightstand.
Thanks. Mind telling me what it is?
A trifle. That will nonetheless be useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally, have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
Know what? Think I just might. Come on now, don't laugh. Maybe not today or tomorrow. But one day I'll want to see what it's like. To just wake up every day in my own bed.
Oh, stop, please. Sounds so sentimental, my fangs have begun to hurt. Then what? Will you begin writing
that is what he goes
like
for in the
Dandelion?
books.
I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. But that first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances, like Mamoons and Dopplers, deceive. So what did become of Vilgefortz?
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though. What about you? Any idea where you'll go?
Distance is of the essence. I thought I might venture south.
Nilfgaard?
Why ever not? The Nilfgaardians are a modern society. None there believe in vampires anymore. This fact alone could be very useful to one wishing to remain incognito.
Interesting point of view. I so don't feel like going anywhere. Sit here a while longer?
So we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
That we do.
Looks right at the camera. Okay, so there is a little bit more to go over that I'm going to go over really quick here.
Actually, I'd love to go home.
So we're going to go home.
Let's go!
And then the next stream will probably be the alternate ending where nobody dies. Except for Dettlaff. Dettlaff gotta die.
Dump it out your rampant fart finish. Hey!
Oh shit.
Run, Roach.
My brother gave me a sword. I named it Nita.
Yes, they do.
Women and chops. The more you feed them,
My
the
lips
better
don't
they are.
stink of wine, my wife won't.
Master Witcher, some unknown individual barged into the residence. I resisted as best I could, but to no avail.
Who is it?
Alas, they did not do me the basic courtesy of introducing themselves.
Unexpected as ever. And beautiful as ever.
Won't you even ask why I've come? Or how I found you?
Spending the rest of his life with his wife.
Quite true.
Used to bother me, all your secrets. Now I know if you have something to tell me, you'll tell me. Don't need to ask.
I missed you, Geralt. Madly. Come outside. We can hold hands and stare at the sky. Like some shitty two-crown romance.
Brought quite a few books. Let me guess. Working on a new spell?
Not at all. These aren't grimoires, just pleasure reading. The Name of the Orchid. A widower for half a year.
Always thought you too busy to make time for something as impractical as pleasure reading.
Because I was. But now, I'm not. A few weeks ago, I awoke to the realization that I know not what to do next. And you know what? I like that. Finally, I can stop thinking about politics and focus on what's important to me. Which is why I came here.
Let's go through all this.
So far?
The landscape's lovely, and the towns are charming, no question about that.
Random pheasant right beside
the
you.
southern sun plays havoc with my wardrobe. To be blunt, wear black down here and you're pretty damn hot.
I'm in black leather, I
Think
understand.
about changing your color palette. Off-white and pea green, for instance.
And I'll wear scents distilled from turnips and daisies. I think I shall simply stay in the shade. And you'll bring me cool drinks. At regular intervals.
Damn, she already bossing him around. She just got him. She just got here.
You know, feels kind of strange having a home.
I must say I never pictured you owning real estate.
Was something of an accident, but I'm not about to complain. Yen, back then, before we fought the hunt, said you wanted to run away with me to the world's end. This vineyard, good enough?
Yes, although there's one thing missing.
Namely?
I shall give you a hint. It's large, white, has 4 legs, category taxidermy.
Oh yeah, the unicorn. Fine, you can bring it down here.
I knew you'd see things my way.
Ever thought this day would come? Me and you, peace and quiet. Bees buzzing, birds chirping.
I almost regret delaying so long before coming to you. I was quite the silly goose.
You have doubts? Though I imagine it might have been hard coming after me. Always were proud as a peacock.
Please, Geralt. I'm not like other sorceresses to feel that following someone means my wings have been clipped.
Ooh, watch what you say about your colleagues. Remember, it's an ill bird that fouls its own nest.
Well said, Witcher. You're not only handsome, but wise, too. I feel a bit like the cat that got the canary.
Yeah, and I'm... Damn it, you win. This time.
Ha!
How'd that start, anyway? Our duels and wordplay.
Forgotten. It was at a vernissage in Banard. You started it to keep from going mad with boredom. I remember finding your sense of humor both groan-worthy and somehow endearing. Never change, Geralt. I beg you.
That's a little nod to the books. I'm glad they put that in there. Well, guys, that is going to be the end of it. The end of this stream, this video.
Not going anywhere.
Next time, like I said, it will be the alternate ending where nobody dies. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already.